Hello and welcome to this little experiment in the colour green. I've laid out all the colours that I'm looking to mix today, which is ultramarine blue, winsor blue, cerulean blue, sap green and phthalo green. So I've got all my blues on that side and all my yellows at the top there, which is azo yellow medium, cad yellow pale hue, cad yellow medium hue, cad yellow deep hue and yellow ochre. And underneath that I'm going to have a look and see what mix I can get with the cad red hue with each one of these colours. So yeah, it's a really good idea, especially if you seem to be struggling with your greens. And believe me, a recent painting that I've been grappling with has a green that I just can't seem to get. So I think it's time that I had revisited my greens and see what colours I can come up with. And whenever you do struggle with colour, this is the best way of giving you like a dictionary of all the different mixes that you can do. And this is just a simple layout. This is just the simplest of colours. You could maybe mix ultramarine blue with azo yellow medium and use, instead of cad red hue, you could maybe use burnt umber, or you could use raw umber, or you could use alizarin crimson, any red or any earth tone with these mixes, because the opposite of green on the colour wheel is red. So yeah, so let's make a start. So here we have my plate. So I've got my white and my ultramarine blue, azo yellow medium, cad pale, cad yellow medium and cad deep yellows, and my yellow ochre and my red cad red hue. So let's make a start. Okay, so I'll show you again. Look, I'm just going to take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, mix them two together. Ooh. Sad. Right, and now I'm going to add a little bit more yellow. More yellow. And a little bit more yellow. Okay. That's good. Right. So now I'm going to add, have a look. So let's get this back to where it was, which is a bit dark. Right. I'm just going to add a little bit of white. A bit more white. Okay. And I'm going to add a little bit of this to that. wonder if, right, this is just me being curious. Kind of like that orange. Anyway, we're not doing orange. We're doing greens. Okay. So, yellow ochre. So yeah, as you can see, this is the results for the ultramarine blue and the yellows, and kind of like this particular yellow here, and yeah, so right, I've decided to put my paints on my tin foil because it's a lot less hassle. I don't have to clean up every time I change a colour, change my blue, so yep, and I've decided to, instead of a filbert brush, I'm going to use one of my long ones here, my square ones, my flat ones, sorry, flat ones. Yep, so clean water, let's do the next one, which is going to be Winsor Blue. Okay, yeah, you can get some really nice vibrant greens from the Winsor Blue and the Yellow Pale Hue. You do have to use quite a lot of the pale hue in these mixes. Yeah, very interesting. So the next one is Cerulean Blue Hue, and as you can see, it's my cerulean. It's lovely light blue. Green and azo. Okay, so clean water again and phthalo green. Okay, so that's quite an interesting experiment. I'm loving all of the kind of like the lime greens and the vibrant greens. You've got some bottle greens over here. You've got some browns happening over here. Maybe they could have had less ochre in them. making them less brown. Yeah, it's definitely a really good reference that I can use for my future paintings, and I really hope that you can give this a go as well. Just get whatever blues you've got, whatever greens you've got, mix it up with your yellows, mix it up with the red, and yeah, so now I've got this done, I can just look at it whenever I've got a painting that I want to do. I'll say, is it more towards the lime greens and the more vibrant greens, and then I could use maybe a sap green and just add some pale hue to it, cad yellow pale hue, or maybe I need something a bit more brown and a bit more earthy tones, so I could use my yellow ochres and my cad yellow deep hues. So yeah, it's worthwhile doing, and thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye friends.